Very good evening, friends. Happy to see you with this video. So I hope you and your family are safe from novel coronavirus. So in this video, I'm just going to cover the understanding the English language. So it's a very important. Everyone has to understand what is the English language and how can we develop our communication skills and how to start our English language. That's what I'm just going to tell only a few things about the English language in order to help or develop your communication skills. So in this video, I'm just going to encompass parts of speech. You all know what is the meaning of a parts of speech. Once again, I want to tell you about the importance of the parts of speech in English language. All the words in the English language have been divided into groups. These were parts of speech. Yeah, there is no doubt about it because if you take any word in English, whatever it is, there will be a name for the specified or a particular words. So if you know about the particular words or a group of words, definitely you can rock others with this your style of English language because most of the people do not care about how what is the parts of speech of any words. They simply they do not know, even they do not know what is the function of I and we in English language. You should also know it is not important one to know about the words meanings only, but also what is the parts of speech of any words in English. That's what I want to teach you here or in this video about how to identify the role of words in English language. So here there are eight parts, but the last one articles are included in the role of a parts of speech. So we can learn along with the articles. There are nine parts of speech. Number one, nouns. So what is the meaning of noun? It is nothing but name a person, place, thing, an animal, or any idea. That is called a noun. You take any person's name or a place or a thing, an animal or idea, whatever it is, that is called nouns. Second one, pronouns. Pronouns means it is nothing but it is used to replace the nouns, that is called pronouns. Example, Ramesh. Ramesh is a noun because it is a name of a person. So when you say Ramesh, what is the how it is replaced? It is replaced by he. Likewise, Sita. Sita is a female name. How it is replaced? It is replaced by she. And tiger, cat, dog. So these are the animals' names. How it is replaced? It is replaced by it. So this is called pronouns. Adjectives describe a noun or a pronoun. So how do you describe a noun or a pronoun with another word? That is called adjectives. Example, short, slow, clever. So when you describe a person or a pronoun by particular words, that is called adjectives. Verbs is nothing but it is an accent or a state of being. Example is run, herb. So when you use the word or something is functioning, maybe noun or a pronoun, it is functioning, that is called verbs. Adverbs tell something about a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. That is the meaning of adverbs. Example, slowly, softly, and quickly. So the simple method to identify the adverbs is most of the words are entered with the ly. That is called adverbs. So you can easily identify with the short trickiest methods that words are entered with the ly are shown in the examples: slowly, softly, and quickly. Prepositions on, near, over show how a noun is related to some other words in the sentence. In order to relate or connect the few words in sentences, we have to use prepositions. That is important also. So as example given here, on, near, and over. Conjunctions, it is also sentences or words like and, are, because. Connect words are a group of words that is called conjunction. Intersections, so when we give a surprise or emotions, we use certain fillers or certain words that is called intersection. So emotions are surprises. Articles, a, an, and the. Only three words are called articles. Even articles are taking an important role in English language. So we should also know about the important functions of articles. So these are the nine formations of parts of speech. If you all thorough with all the nine formation of a parts of speech, definitely you can rock the world with with your English language. So I hope you have understood what I mean about the understanding the language in this video, and I meet you again with another video. Before leaving this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel and like and share my channel with you to your friends. Thank you.